A lot of you have been asking, where do we go with Pendulum Magicians? Well, there was a Yu-Gi-Oh! Day. I was posted on Italian Yu-Gi-Oh! It was, what, 31 people? And a deck showed up playing Mystical Beast Master Cerberus and Jackal King. Now, there's a reason for this madness. So, what is up, guys? Mythical here. As I said, we've been wondering what prospects to go down, looking at Pendulum Magician as a whole. And I'm not going to say that this was the best way to go about it, but interesting things have shown up. So anyway, Mystical Beast Jackal. If you have no other cards in your other Pendulum scale, you can destroy this card if you do special summon one face of Mystical Beast Pendulum monster from your extra deck, except for Jackal. So it seems like this also has a beam out ability. And then the monster effect, each time a spell card is activated, place 2 spell counters on this card when that spell card resolves. Once per turn, when an opponent's effect monster is activated, you can remove 2 spell counters from this card, negate that activation if you do destroy it. A lot of people have been classifying this as a Kieran-esque effect, but it's definitely, it seems worthwhile to consider this, because if you pendulum summon this and set up some spells afterwards, you'll at least have one built-in negation for it. And then the other one, Mystical Beast Master Cerberus, has the ability of, if you have no other cards in your other pendulum scale, you can destroy it, and if you do, add 1 level 7 or lower Mythical Beast effect monster from your deck to your hand. So you can destroy himself and search for a Jackal, giving you another monster to effectively pendulum summon. Then each time a spell card is activated, place 2 spell counters on this card when that spell card resolves. Cannot be destroyed by card effects while 4 more spell counters are on the field. And once per turn, remove 4 counters from your field, then target one monster your opponent controls, banish it face up, and if you do, this card gains attack equal to the banished original monster's attack. Literally, another OTK generating scenario in this deck. It's kind of scary seeing Pendulum Magicians kind of have, I'm going to say, a little bit cheesier of an OTK gimmick, but you have, for 4 cards, banish an opponent's monster and gain attack. If your opponent has a blue eyes on the field, for example, you're swinging in for 5,800 over whatever else they have, or you're swinging directly. And the Cerberus has a monster negation effect. Also, you have the ability to search for the other one. I don't know why you wouldn't want to consider this, but the thing is, it sucks that they're 4 scales, to be honest with you. But there's a little bit of synergy based in this deck, and I think it's kind of worth exploring the concept for. So let's dig into the deck profile, shall we? Out of 31 people, this one. So, Triple Curtain Raiser, as we've talked about, this is the thing that will literally start your engine in the deck. Literally this plus any other monster gets you into Electromite, which is a free pendulum summon too. Triple Ash Blossom, Triple Astrograph Sorcerer, Triple Black Fang Magician, Triple Harmonizing Magician, 2 Luster Pendulum, Triple of Jackal King, Triple Master Cerberus, 2 Oath Dragon, 2 Ripple Purple Poison, and Triple Wisdom Eye. Pretty standard of a monster lineup, honestly. Spells, Triple Duelist Alliance, 1 Pendulum Paradox, 1 Star Pendulum Graph, Triple Wavering Eye, and 1 Time Pendulum Graph. And remember, Double Iris is banned now. A lot of people were talking about wanting to increase these to 2 of each, but I mean, you still have plenty of searchability in them with Duelist Alliance. The extra deck, 1 Iodized Vortex Dragon, 1 Supreme King Starving Venom Dragon, 1 Ignisty the Sisty, 1 Omega, 1 Dragon Clear Wing, making this thing so good, Dweller, Norito, Baguski, Absolute Dragon, Dark Rebellion, Tornado Dragon, Decode, and, well, Triple Electromite. Side deck, Triple Ghost Ogre, Triple Cosmic, 1 Dark Hole, 1 Regeki, Triple Evenly Matched, Triple Mind Crush, and, wow, 1 Solemn Judgment. So, few things to talk about here. No Chronograph in the main deck, and that means no Time Gazer, no Stargazer. Whoo! I'm pretty sure his reasoning was just gutting it to not have to worry about it, because the Cerberus engine, it doesn't necessarily do the same thing, but these two are both cards that can trigger destroy themselves, triggering Astrograph to clone them, which does what you want them to do. But on the flip side of the equation, chronograph destroying itself to special summon. I almost value that a little bit better than this engine, but for all intents and purposes, these both do trigger Astrograph, which is pretty much the inherent value that I think he was going for there. He has built-in outs to the mirror match, which is another thing that a lot of people are like, well, do we go back to manning Wavering Eyes? I think it's worth considering at this point in time. Having something so great as this in the mirror, it's literally just a blowout until you get damage jugglered, and you're just like, but why? One Pendulum Paradox. I've kind of shit on this card, and I'm not gonna lie, I still kind of think that this is shit, but it allows you to add 2 Pendulum monsters with the same Pendulum scale from your extra deck to your hand. So, I mean, you can recur these, you have 8 scales, you can recur, you know, like, there's a few things that you can do with Pendulum Paradox. Honestly, it just kind of depends. And as Bar has told me, it makes an excellent top deck, so maybe I'm just being a little bit too harsh on it. So there's that. Outside of that, I mean, I kind of want to play extra copies, Star Pendulum Graph and Time Pendulum Graph. Maybe that's just me thinking that one of each isn't enough. Hell, maybe 2 copies of Star Pendulum Graph. But I mean, Cosmic Cyclone, Twin Twisters. I mean, I don't really think these are going to see play in today's current format. And it's not like this thing doesn't exist as a blowout card to Pendulums. Literally, I think the reason why Pendulums are going to be checked this format is because, well, you know, evenly match is still running around, so still pretty ridiculous. This deck does feel like it generates all the essential boards that you can. I mean, Curtain Riser, maxed out as your starter. Luster Pendulum can kill and copy as you honestly see fit. I don't see anything, we're going to say too out of the ordinary here with this list, honestly, but it's pretty interesting, to say the least. I think I would mess around with this a little bit. And we'll shovel up some of our hands here and kind of take a look inside the Duelist head. Wow, cool. I can destroy my Cerberus, and probably Duelist Alliance first. Destroy my Cerberus, go add this. I mean, hey, we can Pendulum summon 2 of these fuckers, right? You can also hold the Duelist Alliance, so you can scale this, lol. Pendulum summon 2 of these, activate Duelist Alliance. You have 2 negates, I guess. I mean, hey, I mean, it doesn't seem terrible. Or you can go for the better play of probably alliancing and going from there. And you have 2 past you can go down. I think one is better than the other, honestly. But that's just me. Ooh, cool. Wisdom Eye and Harmonizing with Star Pendulum Graph and Wavering Eyes. This seems like a good combo extensive hand. I'm not gonna lie to you. I fucking value town here. Anytime I see Wisdom Eye, Wavering Eyes. Ooh. Alright. Cool, we got Curtain Riser plus Enabler into Electromite. Seems pretty good. And then you can Pendulum... Ooh, actually. Man, why did this have to be Jackal? This would have been King. We could have Pendulum Paradox back both of these and had even more value down. Some of these hands are a little bit weirder. Luster Dragon with Black Fang. I mean, doesn't seem so spicy. Can I draw a Curtain Riser here? I would like to make best of board. Thank you. Stop drawing, sir. Can I really want to stop showing this off now, because it's like, oh boy, how many times can I end up with triple Cerberus in my hand? I mean, okay, cool. Astrograph will trigger off the Wisdom Eye. It really sucks fucking scaling this, though, but I mean, like, I guess that is the story of my life. This hand is not terrible. I mean, you literally scale that, and then go get your dude, and then I kind of just, where the fuck do you go from there? I don't think you go very far with this hand. Yeah, this deck seems kind of bricky. I got the theory behind it, but like, I don't like new Pendulum Magician. Deck seems a little bit cloggy, honestly. Like I said, I know where the Duelist was trying to go with this theory, but in execution, this might just be one of those decks that it looks shit on paper, and it absolutely performs beautifully. You know, I've seen it happen many a times in Yu-Gi-Oh! It's one of those life lessons that if the deck looks shitty on paper, you know, it plays well. If the deck looks good on paper, it's probably going to play really fucking bad, because that's just how Theorio goes. So guys, what do you think about this deck? Leave a comment down below. share your thoughts with me on this, and whew, just another day in the Yu-Gi-Oh office, it seems. Alright guys, I'm out. The ride never ends, guys. Make sure you enable those notifications to get the latest videos that are being posted on this channel. Make sure you guys check out VanCole40 for my Cardfight Vanguard channel, and join me and House of Champions on the Zodiac Duelist TV Twitch stream. I will be interacting with our audiences. And please check out No Limit Gaming and LGTCG.com for the cheapest trading cards on the market. Thanks for watching, guys, and please have a good day.